Hey gamers, happy Monday to you guys. Hopefully it's been a lovely one so far. Today is Labor Day. Shout out to, I can't remember, well, it probably was about like 10 years ago or something at this point, where on Today is Labor Day, because the Homestar Runner thing. On Tumblr, I went, and every single time I saw the post show up for that day, I reblogged it. So I reblogged it like 15 different times during that day. And I just think about that every single time. Even, it's funny because I never, like, I knew what, like, Homestar Runner was, but I never really consumed it. So I knew who Strong Bad was. And I just vaguely remember there being stuff on the Wii about it. Can't remember like what it was exactly, because I don't think there was any, like, WiiWare games or anything, but I just remember something about it being on the Wii. But that's the only experience that I have with it. It seems like everybody else really liked it. I just was a little bit out of my wheelhouse at the time. So, but it's Labor Day, and instead of us doing the work, we're going to have our Pokemon do the labor for us, because potentially, there's a chance, we might even just be able to finish this entire thing off today. Maybe. We'll see. Now, let me just quickly, we'll start this bad boy up, because we had great losses. Or great isn't the right word I should be using for it, but we had lots of losses last time. It was a big shame, but we still have a good majority of our party with us, so I think we should be all right. So there's a chance this is a very, very short stream. Well, I mean, no, maybe not like a very, very short stream. There's a chance this is gonna be a bit on the shorter end, or there's a chance that we have to do a whole bunch of grinding and find a brand new Pokemon to hopefully be able to work our way to being able to beat the Elite Four. So I'm not entirely sure what to expect, but we'll see. Now, what do I need? I'm trying to think of what. So we need to have Rotund with us for sure all the way, because he's got Waterfall. And I don't. My only concern is what moves. Okay, we do have Strength. I don't think we're probably gonna need Rock Smash. Worst case scenario, if I really need to, we'll use what we need to in Victory Road, and then we can go fly back to Lilycope City and then change things out if we really need to. So I think we should be all right. And H is getting a little bit too close to the level cap, so keeping that in mind. So what do we got? Level 49, level 50. Is there anything else that I should have as many Pokemon with me as I can. I'm just getting like slightly concerned with levels. So let's just do it this way. We at least, I mean, Celio, Rotund here could be helpful for us, but we'll check. Okay. Well, first things first, we'll throw you in the front because you can get some experience. Realistically, I think we should be like okay to get there through levels. I might just skip over as many of the trainers as I can as we go through. Oh, also. Only time I think you ever get to hear this is like specifically in this area. Such a good song. Unless they use it in somewhere else. I feel like they do. Because this isn't, wait, unless, is this like Slateport's theme? I'm pretty sure Evergrande City has their own theme music, so I feel like that's it. Dang, it's a banger though. Okay, so we can get an encounter in here. This is pretty much our last encounter that we're gonna get, unless I go back to older areas to pick up Pokemon that we maybe missed along the way. Don't really know how many good options we're gonna have for that, because it's probably gonna be a lot of water types, but we'll see. Oh, actually, okay, here's my plan. I'm gonna run around on the dirt here so we can actually get a potentially non-water based Pokemon. There we go. Unless this is like a Golbat or something, we'll see. That's a new Pokemon. Hey, okay, you know what, Psychic type slash fighting type, this actually is pretty big. I'm just gonna go for a Ultra Ball right off the bat. I'm slightly concerned because he does have fighting type moves which will be super effective, so I might want to go to somebody else, but I think maybe it won't be too big of a deal. We'll see. Oh. Well, I'm pretty sure that's I don't know how many times that has happened. Of course, it did like a little delay, so I'm like, oh, he missed. No, of course he didn't. Okay, well, that's terrible for us, because Shiftry was gonna be like really good for a lot of stuff for us. I shouldn't have like baited it, but I did, and I mean, I'm the fool here. And we don't even catch them. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, this is great start. We're just, what a 2 seconds in. 2 seconds in. Well, Nut was, I think, how many Pokemon do we have from the very beginning now that we have with us? I don't think we have like almost anybody anymore. I think Nut was like the last of the OGs. Our 1% encounter rate Pokemon. Well, that's a... I mean, okay, realistically, how important were they going to be? Not actually, okay, so not really good against the dark type person, not really good against the ghost type. Actually, they were going to be pretty good against the ghost type person, because they're our dark type. Otherwise, Ice would have been bad, Dragon would have been bad, and Steel also not very good. So I guess it's maybe not the biggest loss of all time, but now I need to find somebody else to throw in. Like, who's worth running? Like, I don't really want to use Samba. I just don't think they're going to be very helpful at all. So I could start leveling up, like, well, I guess I could start leveling up Bungus. Because we don't have another Leaf Stone. The only one that we had was for Nut here, so. Maybe we just go Wonton. Maybe Wonton actually might not be too bad. Ghost types are alright, so. Well. There goes our encounter. And, one of our bonds. I just didn't think it would do that much. We were, what, 8, 9 levels up on it? Like, okay. Kind of crazy, but oh well. Alright, well, Garp, let's see. How much experience are you away from? Okay, you're pretty far away. He's got really low, like, he takes a lot of experience to level up, so I don't mind throwing him out in the front because he's probably not going to get too close. Worst case, we also have one rare candy. We finally found our first rare candy. And I'm also going to skip over all of these, like, wild encounters if I can. And we don't have... Oh, I should... Oh, do we have any? I guess we probably don't. Ah, it's no biggie. So we're going to have no Pokemon with... like, Mega Evolutions, I think? Or is there anybody in our party that has the potential for Mega Evo? No, none of these guys do. Oh, actually, just kidding. Mega Gyarados. But I don't know if that's a... That might be a post-game thing. I'm actually gonna look. What Pokemon was that? Oh, is that a Loudred? Okay, you're a trainer. I don't really want to fight you. Oh, see, and this would have been such a better Pokemon to have. I wouldn't have minded, like, a Steel Ground type, because in the end, this is actually going to be pretty nice. Now we're just going to skip all these. So, okay, Oh! Route 123 is where we can get the Gyarados. Honestly, I might pick that up, and if we really need to use it, maybe it wouldn't be too bad, but we'll see. Because we need to at least... So, Route 123 is... I think it's close to Winona? So, we'll go through Lily Cove, because I'm not going to... I haven't used Mega Evolutions yet, but if we can somehow manage to get, like... actually be able to use ours with our Gyarados, I think that'd be kind of cool. Especially if... with the luck that we've been having. Probably going to end up needing it as much help as we possibly can have, so... There. Well, at least we got one repel, so we can work our way through this. Because our Pokemon have, what, 4 levels to go? Okay, well, this isn't a required one. We'll fight all the required encounters, and then loop back if we need to get a little bit more experience. Because I don't think we're going to get to level 52, but I just don't want to get it too close, and then not be able to have one of our really good Mons use stuff. Okay, so you are Ice Ghost, so I should be able to hit you with a Crunch. And that realistic... Oh, Confused, right? You're faster than us, too. Okay. Actually didn't do too much. Okay. Let's try this again. Okay. Oh, nice. Now, surprisingly, our Gyarados is, like... feels like they should be stronger than they are. Like, I should be almost one-tapping a lot of these guys, but maybe our attack isn't as good as I thought. Just don't... Please don't hurt yourself. Oh my gosh. Okay, we'll swap. Okay, so Ice... Ghost... Oh, we'll just throw a Q. Q should be fine. We've got some stuff besides just using... fighting type moves, so this should be alright. No more Confuse Ray? Okay. Ooh, Captivate. Oh my gosh, does that make us attracted? Oh no, it's just a attack. Okay, Ghost. I'm just gonna go for Earthquake, because I don't think you have Levitate. Just, okay. I know Confuse Ray has a really good chance of hitting. I'm pretty sure it's 100%. Just let me get through it once. One time. That's all I need. One time. You're gonna make our attack drop so much, I probably won't even be able to KO. Oh my gosh. Okay, and this is probably not gonna. Okay, it did. Man, my morale is already like tanked. It's like, okay, one Pokemon gone instantly. We're already having troubles on the first trainer that we fight. Getting unlucky. Alright, well, we got, I think we still have a lot of potions. I can always, like, re-up on that kind of stuff when we, get a little bit closer. Okay, actually, okay, Protein. Okay, won't have any effect. Okay, Protein up, Special Attack. We'll do Special Attack on Morbius, and then Carbos is Speed. We'll do that on Morbius, yeah. And then we got one Max Potion. Oh, we just have a whole ton of Hyper Potions, so we'll just use these. Well, interesting start. That's okay. We're gonna have probably a ton of ethers that we're gonna be able to work with as well. So surely this will be okay. I'm just, oh my gosh, this is a room where you. Actually, I don't want to use strength on this one because I'm gonna go down to the left here. We didn't even need to use Flash in Dewford. I think it was, yeah, in Dewford. The cave there, you got Flash, but you never needed to use it. So this is like, I think the only time where it's hard to see anything, but it doesn't seem like it really matters that much. I just have a bit of a glare from the sun, so I'm like, trying to see a little bit. It's not making things. Okay, that was a ledge. But I'm hoping things will be okay for the Elite Four. Surely it can't be all that bad. Just as long as nobody has a. You know what? It's the Meditite and Medicham line have been the biggest killers of things so far. I think we've had 3 Pokemon deaths to that family lineage, so I think we need to get them out of here. I do not like them one bit. Oh, there's BP up. Also, yo, what is poppin', Die? Happy Labor Day. Hopefully you're having a good one so far. Today Day is Labor Day. Now, this is a ghost type, or I don't actually remember. We've already had we lost our Shiftry to the very, very first Pokemon that we encountered, and it was a wild one. So, it's been a rough start, but that's okay. We will rebuild. All of our, like, original the founding fathers of the team have pretty much all died. The only one that we have still standing is, like, I mean, we have Linoon still, but Samba's, I don't think we're probably gonna ever want to use Samba in the Elite Four. I just don't think they're going to be strong enough. The Groudon was really, really bad. It wasn't the worst, though, because, I mean, we lost a lot of our mons that were actually, like, well-leveled, but they weren't, like, the strongest ones. Like, if we lost, like, Morbius and our Gyarados and, like, the Pokemon that we have with us currently, I'd be more heartbroken because the type coverage is a little bit better on these ones than the other ones. So, could be worse. I'm coping at least a little bit. But I believe that we can make it. Okay, Morbius gets to level 50. Wonton got a little. Good job, Wonton. I don't think we're actually gonna use Wonton, but I guess I could just turn the experience share off, but I feel like it's still better to have on right now. I know people complain about the experience share in these later gens, but honestly, it makes things so much easier. Now, is this the Wind? Oh, no, okay. Where's the last Windstraight family guy? I know he's somewhere here. Where are you? But at least in my thoughts, I feel like the Elite Four in this one it's on, like, the easier scale. But I think as a kid it's because I was rocking a level 100 Rayquaza in all these encounters, so maybe that's why it was easy. But I don't know. I think it should be alright. Hopefully. I'm thinking in advance, I'm like, surely it can't be the worst. It's just having the dragon type guy is going to be a little bit scary, but if we can keep Garp around for that, then just hitting everything with Ice Fang is going to be fine. Even if we get hit with like an Intimidate. Oh, I'm accidentally running into all of the trainer encounters that I didn't want to, but we'll be alright. I don't think Victory Road is actually all that long. Oh, and we do have a Wally fight. I don't think we have another rival encounter, but we do have to fight that boy in green, or yeah, the green kid. The green baby. Patrick, that's the green baby. Let's go for Earthquake. It is bizarre to think that it's September now. It's already. It's like actually kind of nuts. Star goes back to school tomorrow. It's like, what the heck what is going on? It's wild. I do not want to learn Hyper Beam. Yeah. I don't think we need that. I don't trust those 2-turn things, okay? Everyone's getting a level 50. This is good. Oh. The Shiftry. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, our Shiftry. Pour one out. But, yeah, because, I mean, it's always, like, right after Labor Day weekend, but it feels like everything that's happened this year has been, like, way earlier than previous years. Like, you can't get almost any closer without it being August. Oh, right, I forgot. I got rid of Low Sweep for Cross Chop, but I think this should be fine. I kind of doubt this guy's going to have Hurricane, but I think we're fine. Yeah. Surprised they never did, like, Mega Ludicolo and Mega Shiftry. I feel like those were some of the... Maybe I'm biased towards them. I always really liked their design. I thought they were cool. And, I mean, in between, I guess I don't think I streamed from last time when they announced Mega Halucha. Mega Halucha is so cool. It's got the Rey Mysterio design. I never really knew too much about wrestling or whatever, but I had a friend in elementary school that was huge into wrestling and stuff, and I was like, that's cool. And I'm happy that they finally made another Mega Evolution that wasn't just like a Gen 1 one. It kind of makes sense to have the bias towards Gen 1 Pokemon for getting Megas just because they're so old. But they've, you know, they've got a lot of Dynamax or Gigantamax ones. They got the Mega Evolutions, and then they had the regional variant, so it's like, alright, we should give a little time to somebody else. Oh, I just remembered, we never... Wait, is your grass... I'm gonna just go for the Ice Fang. We never actually picked up our... fossil Pokemon. Like, we never resurrected them, so I guess if we need to, we can. Good double battle combination here. Oh, no. Okay, well... Everyone's dying. Oh no, we're not gonna have a party of 6 at this point. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we just go for Morbius and we can just double, he's gonna be faster than everybody, so we'll just go for the double Earthquake. Or, yeah, we'll just do double Earthquake. And just in case, because you're Bug Rock, I'm gonna go for the Acrobatics on Armaldo. I'm not even trying to play, like, risky or anything here. I just didn't... Everything is so bulky, and everything is doing so much more damage to me. I guess I should have seen the ×4 coming, but I wanted Malphite to get at least a little bit more. Oh man, you got an Energy Ball too, okay. Man, this guy's Pokemon are cracked. This is unfair to me. Well, so, okay, I'm trying to think, who do we run? So I'm pretty sure for the Elite Four, we're gonna be running who we have here. We'll put in H for Malphite, and that's kind of it. Maybe I suppose we'll have our Ghost type, which will probably just be our Sacrificial Lamb, but we'll see. And also, yo, what is poppin', Strood? Happy Labor Day to you as well. Hopefully, long weekend was a nice and good one for you. We had our annual, like, boys barbecue on Saturday, and that worked out great. Got to see a lot of homies that I hadn't seen in a hot minute, so that was super nice. Okay, 50, 50, 50, 39. Okay. I'm gonna skip over this trainer. Can I? Oh, I don't think I can. Okay, so we'll just throw Morbius out. Because I don't want to... we have to still fight Wally at the end of this. We have at least one more one. I made the mistake of going to the gym on a holiday. It was an amusement park. Oh, see, ours... I wanted to go to the gym today because it's Monday, but our gym is closed today. So, I can't believe that I'm forced to stay home and stream instead of going to the gym and getting big gains. This is truly my own personal 9/11. But yeah, I can only imagine for the next little bit, it's gonna be crazy. People going back to school, trying to get back in the routine of things, and the gym I go to is the university gym. That just means it's probably gonna be ridiculous. But I think if I just keep going in the morning, it shouldn't be like too bad. Barbecue sounds sick. What did you cook? So I brought a big baked mac and cheese that I did, like a giant tray of it. Someone brought tiramisu. Bap made like this super like double layered like fancy chocolate cake. We had hamburgers and hot dogs. And then what else did people bring? Other people brought a couple other things as well, but it was like everybody kind of brought something. It was really nice. Every year I do the baked mac and cheese because I mean everybody likes mac and cheese. I actually just cannot see that boulder, so I'm assuming this is not the way to go. Or is this the way to go? I can't see anything. But everyone likes mac and cheese. It's so incredibly easy to make. I prepped it all just beforehand and then baked it in the oven at their place when I got there, because it doesn't make sense to bake it and then take it with me all the way and then, or have to wait for it to cool down and then take it with me. So, and that one's always a crowd pleaser. Plus pasta's cheap, and all you gotta do is get a lot of cheese, make the like roux cheese sauce, throw some like Worcester in that cheese sauce, and baby, it's peak. Okay, I'm gonna get around this guy. And then that was my first time ever having a tiramisu. I've never actually had it before, and it was pretty good. I'm overall not really like a dessert kind of person. I just don't do sweets that often. Oh, I guess it's not this. You know what? Gotta be honest, I have no idea where I'm going. I can hardly see anything. I gotta look at like my other monitor so I'm not getting like light glare. Oh, it just takes us to nowhere? What do you mean? We just went in backwards. Oh no, this is a bad sign. Okay, I guess upwards? Skip that guy. Oh, there's a... Okay, we go up. Turn around. The dragon type, because I'm assuming this guy is dragon type. Why do they have the cape? Why do they have to think they're so cool? They're just trying to go after what Lance dressed up as. I mean, Lance had the cool cape. I can't think of too many other trainers that had the capes. They could never be Lance. They could never have the super early level Dragon Knight. Can't believe it. Oh, okay. This is the right way, I think. Something, this is the way. Okay, we have a double battle. Who do I want to throw out for this? I'm gonna go for Garp. Because we can just throw out Earthquakes, and it won't hit us. Oh, I cannot cook my baked mac and cheese. It's too hot. Burn my hands. Can't get in car, but if Mac will have to put it in back oven and then too hot bring. Oh, or the car in the oven if you put food in. The worst predicament of all time. We'll never get over it. Also, random Gen 5 Pokemon just hanging out with us? Alright. Well, let's get rid of this monkey. Le monkey face. And then I think we just go Crunch, because no way this guy's going to survive in Acrobatics. Yeah. I'm like, what Pokemon, like, not leaders, what, like, Pokemon trainers have the worst drip? Because I feel like there's always, like, the cool kids, the young trainers, are always, like, pretty boring and not very exciting. We take that. See, what that did not do very much. I'm getting scared over, like, nothing here. That was, like, baby mode. And then we'll go for Crunch again. And then we'll heal up Morbius, just in case, because I think we're gonna get a thing. Oh, what? Ooh, what convention did you go to? It seems like there's a whole bunch of conventions going on. There's, like, Dragon Con. There's something in Toronto. I mean, PAX is usually like right around this time. There's so many at the end of summer. It's crazy. Okay, so let's not do Morbius out front. Let's put I'm gonna put Garp out front just because he can get the experience and that should be fine. Bugsy. Bugsy, yeah, Bugsy's pretty lame. I can't remember what their Gen 2 versus the Heart Gold Soul Silver look is. Wait, do I not have to... Whoa, this looks nice. I thought I had to fight Wally. Where's the child? Or is he gonna just pop up, like, right at the very end here? I don't even think I fought the Wind Straight dude. Oh, we just keep going? Oh. Oh, there he is. Looking like that one Danganronpa character that dies at the beginning of 2. We don't even remember what his name is. Little mint chocolate chip hair looking kid. I'm gonna beat you up. No fear.
Ah, gravy. I bet you must be surprised to see me in a place like this. The promise that we made back then, thank you for keeping the end of it. It was really all thanks to you that I could make it this far, Gravy. It was only because I lost you back then that I could become even stronger. I'm sure that you and your Pokemon must have had to overcome a lot too, to make it all the way here, right, Gravy? Everyone's grown so much, and now we'll finally get to see just what we can all do. I'm here, facing you again, give me chills.
Oh?
But I won't give up.
Wait, is this like... This sounds like the music that they play at the very end of episodes of Super Mario Bros. Z. I forgot... This is like Dragon Ball music that they play like when the credits are rolling for an episode.
I won't lose anymore. My Pokemon have given me the courage to strengthen the fight. I have to win for their sake. So get ready, here I come.
I don't think this is a Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire exclusive. Oh, and... Okay, that's sick. It transitions right into the battle. That is awesome. Alright, Garp. Yeah, hit that Intimidate. Probably one. Yeah. So as long as we can keep Garp for... Garp's going to be good for pretty much all of the Elite Four, I think. Magneton, you do have Levitate. Also, I do not want to get hit with whatever he has, so we'll just throw out Q. So we'll have to do a deep dive in figuring out what all these guys have. I like the flowers in the background, but the music is so intense for fighting a child. Okay, I'm going to trust that you probably have... Okay, good. Oh, you... Oh, interesting. Okay, so he doesn't have Levitate. He's got Sturdy. So I should have just gone with... Okay. That's fine. Good. Okay, 51. Good job, Wonton. Roselia. I'm just gonna throw Garp out for this one. But this is the last trainer before Elite Four, so we should be okay. Didn't even evolve him into a Roserade? Man, Wally hates his Pokemon. It was Anime Impulse down the street from Disneyland, and it was super cool. Lots of tasteful cosplays, and Artist Alley was cool. Exhibit Hall itself was kind of dry. I was looking for figures and didn't find much. Nowadays, a lot of exhibit stuff is either like crazy overpriced figures because it's just whatever's popular in Japan at the time. Then you can buy those for dirt cheap. And then the very rare time where you find something you're looking for, but it's pretty hard. Otherwise, like Artist Alley always seems like the most interesting place to go. Unless I have, like, AI art, which would be da poop. Because apparently that's been more and more of a thing these days, which is super annoying. Oh my gosh, please no. Okay, well, I don't think this Delcatty can really do much to us, so I'm just gonna power through. Yeah, okay. That's it for the damage, and that was super effective. Okay, I'm really not that scared. The noise that it makes, it's like a little trumpet. Okay, just don't miss. I don't like this. But I find that exhibit hall is a bit too expensive now. People charge too much for old figures. Exactly! If you're wanting like some collector stuff, usually you just go somewhere else because the chance of you actually getting something that you want is pretty low. Okay, Roton's getting up. And then... Oh! You have a Gallade! I thought it was just going to be a Gardevoir. Oh, that's actually really cool! Yes, sponsored stores, scalpers, and it just isn't worth it. The only time, like... Not that I haven't been to, like, pretty much any conventions, period, so... My only one that I really have experience with was MomoCon. And, yeah, the prices on some of those, like, statues and stuff were bonkers. Okay, we just want to try your Glade. Rest in peace. Easy money. Okay, well, having the Glade is really cool. Okay, easy money. That was an easy encounter. I wasn't super concerned for that one. Because the only cool thing I happily splurged on was having like a Gurren Lagann, like actually just getting Gurren Lagann itself as a model kit, because I've always wanted one. And for a long time, there really wasn't a whole lot of Gurren Lagann merch out there, it felt like, besides, you know, like Yoko figures and stuff, because everybody loves Yoko. Give me, like, something else.
Gravy, you and your Pokemon too. Thank you for not holding back when you battled against us, for not holding back when you beat us. And, Gallade, everyone, thank you so much. I feel like I've been able to take another step forward thanks to you. Oh, I know, I'll give you this to keep. I hope it'll always remind you of your battle with me and with Gallade and the rest of my team.
The Dawnstone! I don't think we can really use that on anything, but hey, thank you.
If you have a male Curly as one of your partners, Gravy, I hope that you might use a Dawnstone on it for me. I couldn't beat you this time, Gravy, but I'll stay here and continue training. And one day, look out, I'll swear I'll catch up to you one day. When I do, promise we'll battle again. That's a promise I intend to live up to.
Excelente! Oh my gosh. Alright, well, we have one thing that I want to do. Okay, I'm trying to think here. Is Mega Gyarados worth it? I think it probably is. I should go get that just in case. Oh, wow. Okay, this looks really pretty. Oh, there's a shiny thing. A Mewtwo! Why? Wow. There's other big anime cons in Cali in November and January if you're interested. Yeah, but like, I can only assume how crazy expensive some of those things are. All the good cons are always like at the end of the year, and I'm like, oh, it'd be so cool to go. But between like just having things happen right before school starts is like the worst time you'd ever want to travel, you know? Do you have something good for Mega Metagross? That's my concern. So Mega Metagross is still just Steel Psychic. Probably gonna end up just using like Garp or... Garp is pretty much like my only thing that I am really thinking will be good for it, because otherwise I'm not gonna be able to hit it with a whole lot of stuff outside of H, maybe. And we're not gonna get Wonton high enough level, I don't think. I can try and train some of these guys up, which might be a good idea. But let's quickly take our Pelipper here and take him out so we can go grab Route 123. Because that's probably we're doing Mega Gyarados is probably really good for Steven, because I'm gonna want to have him out basically the entire time, I think. Okay, so we're at 123. 120. Oh, we never went here. Or we did, and that's where some of the trainers were like a really high level, but I know we have to fly here. And then I should also pull up on the Nuzlocke thing. I'm curious to see what Pokemon we're looking at. Yeah, I'll just throw Rotund in the front. Because they're going to become a Walrein relatively soon. And, I mean, level-wise, they're not going to be good, but won't be too bad. There's a child. 2 childs. Oh, wait, how do we... Oh, we probably got to surf down and then go up? Okay, so we got the berry person. Not this one. Berry Master's house. What was up here? Oh, you're a person. Oh, there's just a lot of berries here. None of these are like the good ones, though. I am picking those. Berries. Oh. Okay, Obama site. Obama's night? Not this one. I somehow just missed so many random mega stones. Any of these? Where? Oh, are these citrus berries? No, it's a charty berry. Charty bee. Well, I guess we're gonna eat those. There's a vendor that had some 3D printed stuff, and I got a name tag that says, "Hello, I'm in heat." That's funny. 3D printed stuff is like so iffy on if it's actually worth it, because I'm so used to, at local markets here, the people that 3D print those little like dragons or whatever that are just bought from online, so the people obviously didn't model them themselves. But if you can, like, I don't know, there's a decent amount of like cool. Oh, okay, so we have to go a long way around. Peanut butter and jelly the long way. But yeah, there's a fine line with like a lot of 3D printed stuff on whether or not it's actually like good or really bad. Okay, so Route 123. So if I just surf down here, I think it should be. What did the thing say? Gyarados site. Route 123, gift from a Poochyena inside of a fishing shack. So where is this fishing shack? Is it just like down here? The Nut Shack. But I think the #1 draw for me to want to do like conventions and stuff like that is all the cool cosplays and stuff. And just having like a project cosplay to work on, because that's, I mean, what's better than that? It's always super cool. Okay, and then we will stock up on... Oh, can I... Oh, we can catch a Pokemon here. Oh, I need a... Okay, I need a Pokemon to learn Cut. That's not a huge deal, though. Because we're right by Lily Cove, so I can have, like, reteach us something. Oh, Celio. Yeah, I mean, the Pokemon on this route are actually not that bad of a level. What do you mean? Oh, free item? Wow, thank you. Thank you, Wild Linoon. Very appreciate it. And I'm just going to turn off the experience share really quick, because we're getting a little bit too close. And if we're going to have Rotund out front, this shouldn't be too bad. Just don't die, Rotund. They had a stationary pen holder of SpongeBob's SpongeBob's feet. Like, his, like, shoes, or, like, SpongeBob grippers out with, like, pens in between them. They also had a D4C pop socket that I got for my phone. Oh, that's sick! Yeah, now there's gonna be so much more Steel Ball Run merch. It's gonna be cracked. We only have, what is it, like 3 weeks until we get the announcement for probably, like, a actual date. Because I think, what is it, the 23rd? All I know is we're probably not going to get it this year. It'd be awesome if that was the case, but it's probably going to be like mid-late last year. Alright, let's go Rotund. We'll keep battling. Yeah, because... So... I'm looking at the Nuzlocke thing for what, like, Pokemon we're gonna be up against. And I'm just trying to think of the order. What moves are you using? Okay, gotta go all the way down to the bottom here, because there's a chance this might just be, like, over for us. Because Steven's highest level Pokemon is 59. Everything's going to be about level 57. At least we do... okay. Does Mega Metagross get... you're part Fairy, are you not? Does Mega Metagross get Levitate? Because if he doesn't, then Earthquake is going to be great. But I feel like it would make sense for him to get... No, ability's Tough Claws. It's not. Okay, hold on. We might be actually in a pretty good position then. And then I need to quickly teach somebody Cut. No, but are you... Nobody on our team can learn Cut right now? Really? Alright, let's go fly back. to Lily Cove. We'll take our line in with us, because... So, first... So, Sydney's easy. Or not, like... Not easy, but Sydney's, like, relatively free. Fighting type moves are going to be super, super good, but we just don't throw Machamp out right away because of... Mighty Anna's going to have... I'm fairly certain Mighty Anna has Intimidate. I always remember Intimidate. Okay, so who... You have Cut, right? Yeah, you have Cut. Okay. We'll just put you away for right now. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm really not concerned with Sydney. I think we can probably just go with whatever. We probably put H out front first, and then swap into Q, and then just wipe them with Q. Depoop will just have us fly back here, and get there shortly. After that, it's Phoebe, which is all Ghost type. We don't really have a great way of dealing with Ghost types, but we can pretty much just use Garp and just throw Crunch out all the time, and that should be fine. Glacia, we'll just do fighting types. Fighting types should be fine. Pretty much any of our Pokemon should be good against the Ice type because nothing's going to be super scary. Everything's just like relatively tanky, minus the Wall Rain. Oh, I should put somebody else out in front really quick. And then Drake is just probably Garp is just going to kind of sweep the Elite Four for us. Because with Drake, we'll just be using Ice Fang all the time. We do have the risk of, we're going to get hit with Intimidate by, I think, one of the Salamence. But we'll one-shot Altaria, we'll one-shot his Flygon. His 2 Flygons. Oh, he doesn't have Shelgons. I always remembered fighting Shelgons, and the stupid pressure made it so I was losing all my PP. Okay, I'm just going to walk right past you. And then I think it should be somewhere around here. There's a fishing guy. There should be a fishing? Where is this thing? It only just says Route 123, but like, where actually is this? Because it's not up... Where? Okay, I probably gotta fly back and get up on that ledge then? Where is the... Because it's in a thing. Route 123. Whoops, not restore. Sorry, this isn't super, super exciting. I just need to... They're like, here's a picture of the shack. It's like, okay, but where's the shack? Can I just, like, fly? Because it says, yeah, Berry Master's house. What if I just fly back here? It'll probably put me by the house again. Okay. Oh, it's nice. Okay. Gyarados. Yeah, that puts us at the very start. Okay. Where is... Location of Gyarados. Okay. Sometimes instructions for this really suck because it doesn't help that Route 1... Look how long Route 123 is. This is huge. Jump along the top ledges, you'll find a shack called 123 Go Fish. Okay. I don't even think in my regular playthrough of this game did I ever find the Mega things. Can you put the Family Guy in the corner and VTuber Boobs in the other? I need con. We'll give Muscular some massive naturals with crazy jiggle physics every time he talks and waves his hands around. And then we got Subway Surfers as well to get there as well. Funny Family Guy clips too. Trying to have as much stuff on the screen as possible. There's somebody I see pop up on my TikTok every so often. Okay, so it's got to be like up over this way. They pop up every so often. They do like drum covers. And to keep people like interested in the drum covers. Okay, I already went here. Where is this? Jump along the... Okay, so it's obviously... So it's along the top, so I guess I just don't jump down anywhere, but I did not see anywhere of getting there. But yeah, they do drum covers, and they put just like a bunch of clips of just random things going on. Gotta keep things. I'll just put in the next time I do a Pokemon Nuzlocke or something chill, I'll just put like Godzilla movies in the little corner of all the empty space, because surely if I put those things in reverse, and then keep them with like no audio, nobody will ever find out and get in trouble. Godzilla's like totally public domain, right? Surely I wouldn't get in any issues with that. Oh wait, I see a thing up there. Oh no, those are berries. Also, I keep seeing ads for Wednesday, like the that new whatever the Addams Family thing, and I just simply don't care at all. I don't know. And I hate the way that they're... So it's not up... Unless it's up here and to the left, because oh, okay, I think I found it. Okay, we'll have to fight one trainer. Why is this route so big? Why can't I zoom in? Get myself the bird's eye view. I need help. I need everything to be laid out in front of me. Alright, go H. Big pig. Alright, John. Oh, John Pork could have been a good name. Okay, that's actually a lot of experience. We'll keep it, yeah. And then we'll just go for Psyshock. Okay. Wait, I didn't one-shot you? I thought are you not grass poison? Oh my gosh, lived with 1 HP, really? Okay, well, okay, so I'm skipping through a video real quick to make sure I'm going the right way, but it looks like I am. I hate status effects. Status effects are the worst thing ever. There we go. I'm on a Reddit thread seeing like how to get to the shack and stuff like that, because apparently there's a Poochyena we have to talk to in there, and somebody is like foaming at the mouth in rage because he's like, "You mean to tell me I have to talk to the one Pokemon in here that every other time you buh?" Oh, there we go. Weird, I don't know why that all of a sudden gives you the Gyarados site, but good enough for me. Alright, I'll talk to the fishing man. Does he... Okay, fishing in the pond. Oh, an Eviolite, okay. I mean, this dude's like, yeah, you should give this to your Magikarp and make sure it never evolves, because Magikarp is the coolest Pokemon of all time. Magikarp's just a little dink. Okay, so now Lilycove. No, I think we pretty much just go to the Pokemon League, and we're just gonna rock this because we're just gonna see what happens. We don't have very many options, but for whatever reason, if maybe we can, if I really have to, we can speed things up because we're still so early in. But this could be the run. I'm feeling it deep in me bones. We'll do a quick little heal up, buy a bunch of extra like healing stuff just in case, and then we'll send it. We're gonna be booling. I say I've got a good 50% chance. We either do it or we don't. 50%. Okay, so we'll get rid of Samba. We will put in Morbius. And then... we'll just put Wonton in with us, why not? There's no other reason to really have them, so we have pretty much 4 Pokemon we're going in with. Rototin's gonna get at least a little bit of experience from all this, but it's like, not too bad. So I think what we'll do is we start off with Grumpig and then go into Machamp. Yeah, I think we go Grumpig and then swap out into Machamp. But let's double check to see all of the moves and stuff that we have on and item-wise. Because this is where I want everyone to be, like, super set up. Okay, none. We'll take the Hardstone. Man, do you know what? If we didn't have the bad ability for Malphite here, he would have survived. Sturdy is just the objectively better one because we get, like, we didn't have any options for recoil moves anyways. So, if we simply just had better items, we would have made it. So that's unfortunate. Now, okay, so we have the expert belt, good for super effective moves. Oh, you've got a potion, we'll take that off you. None on you, which is good. Twisted Spoon. Okay, I think all those are pretty much the way that we want them to have. I guess if we didn't evolve these guys, the Eviolite would be pretty solid. Double check on all of these. I honestly wouldn't mind something a little bit more reliable than... Oh, Return is so good. Let's see for Morbius. Because Return... If we are fully maxed out... Oh, wait. Actually, I don't know. Did they nerf Return? I think they did in some of the later gens. I just want to know how much damage it does. Pokemon Return. Because otherwise, yeah, it's like 102 base, which is crazy good. Learn by level up. I just want to know... Did it... Okay, you guys just... Okay, that's a list of all the Pokemon that get it. I'm just kind of mumbling to myself while I'm figuring this out. Okay, so it didn't... Okay. Return never got nerfed. Well, I'm going to do a quick little... We're going to fly. So I can teach Return to... I think I want to throw it on Gyarados and... Because how many Pokemon do I have here? Okay, so we'll get rid of... Actually, no. Okay, this moveset's good. We won't give it to Gyarados. We definitely don't need it on you. So, putting Return on you instead of Steel Wing is a really good idea, because we're never going to use Steel Wing. We'll give it to you instead of Strength. And that should be good. So, it's a very slow and kind of painful process of having to fly around and learn moves and reteach things, but we gotta be as prepped as possible, and I kind of forgot that Return is available to us because it's cracked. Return's like pretty much the best move that you could get in Kaizo. The only issue is it is Contact. I don't think there's much that we have to worry about for Contact Pokemon. I don't think so, at least. Okay, Depoop, we will fly. And I am sort of regretting my choice of Cross Chop because it has 5 PP, and I'm pretty sure like every single Pokemon that we're going to be up against for the Dark types is going to be all just pressure. So we're only going to get like 3 uses out of it. So I need to PP max and buy Ethers. Okay, well, we will forgore. Okay, you will forgore. No strength. No strength. Because all of our other moves... Oh, you know what? I didn't even consider the options for Machamp with Dual Chop as Dragon type. That'll actually be relatively helpful. Okay, and then we'll go to Return on you for sure. Perfect. And then we'll teach Return for you as well. Because there's basically no situation where Steel Wing is actually going to be good. Unless... Because it's... And then unless it's still good against Ice. And that way we have another super effective thing on it. Okay, so... Okay. I think we have... Do we have Steel Wing as just a regular thing? Dark Pulse is... Realistically, Dark Pulse is not going to be very useful for us, now that I think about it. Same thing with, like, Venoshock. I mean, this has Stab at least, but Dark Pulse is... What's it going to be good against? Oh! It's going to be good against the Ghost type, so we're going to keep that. I'm not going to learn or get rid of Steel Wing quite yet. Yes. Because... Oh, you can learn Earthquake? Interesting. Okay. Oh, we can learn Shadow Ball. Is Shadow Ball just... Shadow Ball is better than Dark Pulse in, like, every situation. It just does more damage. Oh, okay, so it's 80... Oh, they're both the same. But I think Shadow Ball's gonna be better. It's okay, so Dark Pulse is gonna be basically the same thing against Psychic types. Is Shadow Ball just normal effective? Ghost, I'm gonna look this up. Ghost on Steel Pokemon. Because what's okay, so Steel, not very effective, is yellow, so it's Electric. Oh, okay, Ghost is neutral. So I'm gonna get rid of Dark Pulse for... Oh, no, but we might... I'm thinking way too much about this, and realistically, we might not even be able to get over there. So, let's give up on this. What else do we have? So we don't need Grass Knot. Hidden Power's not gonna be worth it. Surf, nah. Normal. Yeah, this last... Okay, we do have Steel Wing. Okay. Yeah, this last little bit here has been pretty bad for... I need to really think about all the different bases that I have to cover. But I like that the type effectiveness on Gyarados is really good. I'll hold off on teaching Return for him until maybe later if I really need it. But otherwise, I think we're pretty much set. Oh, Victory Road was scary. But okay, talking about like Pokemon fashion, Sydney's got no drip at all. Dude's got nothing going on. He's got like, he looks like Vince ShamWow guy with like a little tuft of hair. He does not have the sauce. Okay, and then I'll double check on my held items. But I'm just gonna buy a whole bunch of full restores. We've had to buy like essentially nothing, so I'm just gonna buy all these. Because at least with a lot of other gym or like Elite Four members or literally anybody else, they're pretty cool. All I remember is he got this little red tuft of hair, and that's it. Okay, I'll do a quick save. And then... So it's really just... Gotta scroll back down to the very bottom here. So all we have to deal with is... So Mighty Eden's gonna have Intimidate right off the bat, but we'll swap into something else. Because what else is good against Dark type? It's just Fighting and Bug. We do not have any Bug type moves. He's not gonna be able to... Okay, no matter what, I think we work with what we have at the beginning here. Is there... Okay, and then we have Rock types. We'll give the Gyarados to Gyarados later, because I want to keep Mystic Water on it for as long as possible. Miracle Seed is Grass types, you don't have any. Kangaskhan Knight, Focus Band. Focus Band is good. Sea Incense, that don't need Dark type. Rocky Helmet. I might actually... So Cross Chop is going to one-tap everything if it actually connects, so I'm not really concerned, so I'm going to go King Truck on that. Wild keeps Wild Pokemon away, like... Okay, and I don't think we're gonna get any better besides what we have. So let's rock. Let's roll. Let's see what happens. We've got all of the goodness. Because I mean, you need to beat the very last gym to even be able to use Dive, anyways. Ooh, I do not remember this looking like this. Okay, maybe Sydney does have some pretty cool looking stuff going. Ooh. Okay, the presentation is so much nicer in this compared to, like, I feel like any of the other Elite Four stuff is so boring. Like Scarlet and Violet's Elite Four, gotta be honest, the champion in that one sucked. There was like nothing particularly good about that. Yeah, look at this. He's got nothing. He's got his own chair. He's just sitting and waiting. Yeah, look at this dude. I'd honestly think he's a poison type gym leader before anything else. Look at this guy. Welcome, challenger. I'm sitting at the Elite Four. Why do you? Can I sit in the chair? Oh, I would be so funny if I could sit in the chair. All right, so we start off with H to avoid the intimidate. And then from there, I think we just go with whatever. I like that look you're giving me. I guess you'll give me a good match. That's good. Looking real good. All right, yeah, let's get down to the kind of battle that can happen only here in the Pokemon League. Give me nothing. Little baby hair tuft. Oh, and there's even like... Oh. So they did not change the sprite. He looks like the ShamWow guy here. Okay, there's that Mighty Anna toss out. That's fine. Perfect. Okay, so you're probably going to go for, I mean, a dark type move. I don't know what moves you actually have, but I'm assuming it's going to be... Oh, actually, let me think here. Because he probably has Swagger. And Mighty Anna's just... This kind of like throws off my whole plan, because he's going to be pretty fast. So let's see what you have. Okay, there's the Swagger. I'm gonna cleanse this Confusion. Oh, I should have put that into... Ooh, I should have thought about that. Okay, we'll just full heal. Because he just gave us a free +2. That does nothing. And I think just to be safe, I'm just going to go for a return. It should do more damage than anything else that I have. Okay, there's another Swagger. Elite Four music is so banging. Okay, this is where I get a little bit. Just don't hurt yourself, please. Okay. Oh, come on. I hate Confusion. All I need to do is break out of Confusion or just not hit myself one time. I just need to get past this Mighty Anna and everything else is free. Okay, just don't... This is so stupid. Confusion has been so painful today. That's fine. We can survive. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we're set. Now we're good. Now we're good. 8 to get a level up. So we're +4. Let's keep battling. We're +4. Return should just kill. Okay, fake out. Oh, we get a speed up! Hold, whoa! Hey, yo! +1 to speed! That's that is massive! Wow, Steadfast actually came into use. I was like, man, anything else would be so much better. Okay, this is the ace. We're still... I think we still probably just KO with return here. Yep. Okay, we win. We sweep from here. Yeah, it was just the Mighty Anna was like pretty threatening. We're gonna get hit with Rough Skin here, but good. That's fine. And then with that +1, we should be able to outspeed his last Pokemon, which I think is Cacturn. Okay, Confusion. The Swagger ultimately was banging for us. We almost just like KO'd ourselves, but I think that's fine. And I didn't have to use any of my cross chops. Return's like sound effect that it makes is really weird. Okay, sweet. Well, and now we're at 0 risk of being over-leveled for any of the other Elite Four members. It was just the first one that I was a little bit concerned about. But also, what is poppin', Pokecraft? Hopefully you're having a lovely one so far. Okay, I was getting a little bit sweaty with... My hands were getting sweaty there with the, confusions and stuff, but... Fake Out, we would not have outsped any of the other guys, I don't think, without that +1 to speed. So that was crazy big for us. Okay, first mon down. I'm gonna put back on the experience share. So next we have, I think it's Phoebe. And who do I want? So I think we use... Who's got more damage here? Okay, 147 attack. And, okay. So we're just gonna go for Garp out in the very front here, and we're just gonna use Crunch non-stop. And then we should be fine. I'm good, how are you doing? I'm doing good! We, unfortunately lost, like, some Pokemon just before, so we're kind of running with what little Pokemon that we have left, but it's working so far. We got past the one guy. Because I started worrying because I realized Cross Chop was my only fighting move option. So, but swapping over to Return was really good. The rest of these guys should be not too bad. Like, the Glacia is a little scary, but most of them I think should be fine for us to deal with, I think. Because a lot of Ghost type is fine against us, it's just more so dealing with some other things that they have, and like wall reigns and whatnot. But we're doing good. We're going strong. I'm gonna swap the Mystic Water out here for the Expert Belt though, because then we're making Crunch do extra damage. And I feel like this is big brain plays. It really sucks though because all of my Pokemon deaths, especially today, have just been because of my own hubris. Oh, so she also has her own share. Can I sit in this one? No, okay. I didn't. It's really funny. They all have their own chairs, but at least she's got a little dance going on, so that's good. Yeah. So Garp's gonna be out front. We just hit the Crunch button repeatedly. Rotund might level up. I think at 42. It's pretty high up there. But in the end, basically all of the Pokemon that we lost to Groudon, I wasn't gonna use. Although we lost Shiftry, so having Sceptile would have been fine. But I would not have probably taken Joe Camel or Sandslash or Mightyena to the Elite Four, so that was alright. Haha, I'm Phoebe the Elite Four. Yes, you are. I did my own training on Mount Pyre. While I trained there, I gained the ability to commune with Ghost-type Pokemon. She's delusional. The bond I developed with my Pokemon is extremely tight. It's tight, bro! Come on, just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. Alright, easy. I know we're gonna get hit with a lot of pressure and Protect Stall. Cute. Oh, I liked that. Alright, Dusclops. I honestly think you're gonna probably get one-shot by Crunch here. At least, I don't think most of these guys have 6 Pokemon, only 5, so it's a little bit better for us. I didn't pick up a bunch of Ethers, but we haven't used any, and I think we also have some berries that are good for PP, so... not quite a one-tap. Okay, Confuse Ray, that's fine. I think I'm gonna swap out to... This actually might not be a bad time for me to swap out to Q, because if he only has like Ghost type moves, then they're not gonna be able to hit me. Or go for Morbius. I'm gonna swap out to Morbius. We're gonna outspeed. And then for the next one, I'll swap. I'm not taking any chances on Confusion here. Okay, full restore down, that's fine. So we're gonna outspeed here. Dark Pulse. Might also flinch. Nice! Okay, we got the flinch off. Good. Huge plays. And we got a full restore down too. I hadn't even considered healing items for the other people here. Okay, Wonton's level 36. Good job, Wonton. Bayonet, we swap back to Garp here. I think Bayonet might go down in one hit. And if we don't get them in one hit, we have to worry about, like, these guys probably are running Will-O-Wisp or Curse, and I don't want to get... Curse actually would be fine, because they probably just die. Yep, good. Gate Rotund. Dusk... Oh, Dusk Noir! Ooh, they got new Pokemon for this. Okay, so... Ah, level 53, so this is your ace. Okay, let's do about half. Oh, you have Thunder Punch? Oh, there goes our... And he got a crit. Are you kidding me? Okay, well, this just got significantly worse. We never once actually managed to see Mega Gyarados. Well, this is terrible. Q, why are you trying to learn Scary Face at this high of a level? Are you kidding me? Oh, you have Sableye? I'm gonna go for Q, and because it probably, I don't think that would have one shot if it wasn't a crit, but of course it was a crit. And then I'm just gonna hit him with Earthquake. Well, this is gonna give us speed up, so perfect. Steadfast. It's coming in clutch. Okay, that's fine. Wait, I thought ghost types couldn't hit fighting types. Did I have it reversed? That's fine. Okay. Okay, Wonton's level 37. Okay, Bayonet's your last Pokemon. This should be easy. We'll just go to Morbius. H is not really going to get a whole lot of time to do much for these because there's so many. It's Dark, Ghost, and then Ice. There's so many of them. Maybe they'll be able to come in super clutch and some other things. Now, so Acrobatics is... Dark Pulse is 160. I think this is just better. It's not going to one-shot. That's fine. Okay, we're going to lose some PP for that move, but that's okay. Wow, we're all, like, running out of moves. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Thunder... They made... I can't believe they made Dusknoir a mixed attacker. I don't think we have any Ice-type moves, so... Drake is going to be so much more scary than he would have prior. Okay, well, we're getting Wonton. Thank you, Wonton. Maya, gotta be honest, I don't know how this one's looking, fellas. But maybe this will be the crew. We have like 3 usable Pokemon. I didn't recognize the fact, so it's only natural that I lost. Yep, I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go ahead, move on to the next room. Now, so what do we have next? So we have Glacia next. And we don't have, I think. Okay, so Glacia is next. I'm gonna take the Expert Belt or this off. Honestly, H might be really good for this. Just because we have Power Gem and we also have Grass Knot. And I think both of those might actually be like super strong. I am just like slightly concerned because I know Ice types, like Frostlass is gonna show up. And there's gonna be Ice Ghost. But H is like super, super tanky. surely I won't eat my words for something like that. Because otherwise I'm just thinking we use Q. Because I don't really want to put any actual, like, I don't want to put Morbius out. And then, oh, I'm going to take the Twisted Spoon off. I'm going to give the Expert Belt to H then. Move some things around. Perfect. And then how are you looking experience-wise? Do I want to use a rare candy on anybody here? Okay, no expert or no rare candies on anybody. H is going to be slow, but I believe in the heart of the cards that they can tank some big hits here. Because ice types are pretty frail, all things like considered, so if I can just get past... Ooh, chilly. If I can just get past the first, like, Glalie and not have them hit me with, like, something that's crazy strong, then I think we're alright. But they're going to try and set up Hail, and that's going to be super annoying. Even her design's, like, pretty boring. She doesn't even have, like, a cool-looking chair. It's just the same color as other stuff. And then for... Okay, I'm going to use a elixir on Morbius. Good. Alright. Round 3.
Welcome. My name is Glacia of the Elite Four. I've traveled from afar to Hoenn so that I may hone my ice-type moves. But all I've seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. Why is she pulling the Ice Show speed trying not to laugh at me? I wonder what she'll show me. What a relief it would be if I could, for once, have a serious battle against an opponent. Ooh, scary. Scary monster. Ooh, I like her little sprite though. That's cool. Oh, and the little, all the little details for like the little ice sprinkles. It's so cool. All right, so we're gonna be slower here, but I think a power gem is gonna hit really hard. Oh wait, we go first? Okay, light screen's up. That's actually pretty bad for us, but they might go for a heal here. Oh, no heal, okay. Good. Okay, good job, H. Oh, finally. Okay, Psychic. We take Psychic over Psyshock 100%. Oh, nice. H might actually be super clutch because of how beefy they are. Okay, you're going for Frostlass, so that's Ghost Ice. And I do... Who do I want to go with here? Ghost Ice. I think... Okay. This is going to be a big gamble. I think I swap out to Q and hit him with Earthquake. Because Ghost types or whatever are not going to do too much. I'm worried for Stab Ghost on H. So just don't have Levitate. Okay. Good. There, okay, so there's Hail. I kind of knew that that one was coming. Okay, Frostlass down, that's good. Okay, Rotund, level 43. Okay, we take a little bit of damage from Hail, that's fine. Okay, another Frostlass. Do we stay in? So, anyone that can get hit by Ice-type moves I don't want to deal with here. Because Blizzard has 100% accuracy, so I'm going to keep in. Just don't hit me with a crit. Oh, you hit me with a Confuse Ray, okay.
Don't hit yourself. One time. Okay, we're gonna swap. Oh, light screen's down. Okay, so let's go throw out H then. I think H should be able to tank. And as long as Hail lasts, what, 5 turns? And we're, what, 2 turns in? Let's go for Power Gem. Okay, there's the Blizzard. How much does this do? Oh, we eat those. Oh, that did, like, nothing. Are you kidding me? Oh, I was super concerned. Okay, we're fine. Okay, and then I'm gonna heal up because they're also gonna use the full restore here, but good. Our Pokemon are all super slow, which is a, like, big concern. But I mean, ice types in Hail, I think. I don't know if Snow Cloak or something. There, Hail's down. That's great. Do we just keep going for Power Gems? Can't get confused. Own tempo. Ooh, I'm feeling so smart. Nice. Okay, use another heal if you can. Okay, Hail's up. That's fine. And then you have one other Pokemon after this, which I think... I'm fairly certain the last Pokemon is going to be Walrein. Wonton getting levels. Doesn't really matter, but... Okay, there's Walrein. So this is where we hit the Grass Knot, and it might just one-shot because of how heavy he is. Oh, yes! Okay, we got a crit. Good. Okay, that was very good. Next is a Drake. Okay, Q's level 54. Okay, I'm feeling pretty good. Oh wait, you have another Pokemon still? How many? Did you have 6? I thought we took out 2 Glalie already. Okay, well it's not over yet, but I don't really think this Glalie is gonna be a threat, so I'm just gonna stay in. We'll just hit him with a Power Gem. So we didn't really get too many uses out of Grass Knot, which is totally whatever, but the one use that we got was huge. And I'm pretty sure it might still be super helpful. Oh, okay, they're gonna slow us down a little. Still gonna maybe be helpful against Steven, because he's not all steel types, he's got some rocks, and they're all gonna be heavy Pokemon, so it should hurt like quite a bit. Okay, you're just gonna protect stall me, that's fine. This is like intense. Okay. Alright, good job, H. I didn't think H was actually going to be as helpful for this, but remembering having Power Gem. Our wide variety of movesets are making this a lot nicer. So, ooh, we don't have any ice moves. We have some dragon types, but that's it. You and your Pokemon, how fiercely your spirits burn. My icy moves pale in the face of such all-consuming flames. Advance to the next room. There you will learn how fearsome the Pokemon League can truly be. So we gotta figure out who we want to throw in the front. Because a lot of them are dragon flying. Like, I think he's got Alteri, he's got Salamence. Oh man, if only we had the Gyarados with Ice Fang, because getting one Ice Fang off would have been crazy. Okay, well, I think we still stay with what we have move-wise. Because I just don't know... We're just gonna be... We're so bulky. With, H, though. Is there other moves that I can quickly, like, pick up? I should have looked ahead. Okay, so we don't need... You know what? Okay, what are H's moves? This could be a setup moment. Oh no, these moves are all way too good, I think. But I feel like We might just Calm Mind set up and just, like, try and sweep that way. But what do I get rid of? Oh, I can always... We have Shadow Ball as just a regular TM, so we can teach Calm Mind. And then reteach Shadow Ball if we need it later, because I think this is what I want to do. This might be kind of stupid. But I think boosting special attack and special defense is going to take me a long way, and H might be how we also can deal with Steven. This is like the most I've had to think about Elite Four stuff in Pokemon, like, ever. This is, like, risky. But it's really cool. Because our special defense and regular defense are really high, and I don't think these guys are going to hit us maybe with too much, like, physical stuff. So if I can go for +6 on the first Mon, depending on... I don't know what it is. Normally before it was Shelgon, but I don't think he's going to start off with Salamence. Okay, well the fireplace is sick. Oh, these little, like, gym entrances are neat. I love Drake. Drake is so cool. Also, boring chair. It's kind of funny. They're like, alright, Sydney is, like, the most boring Elite Four member that we have, so we need to spice it up. We'll have him sit in the chair. Dragon Man. So, we set up with Calm Minds. Worst case scenario, we throw Q out. And Q has Dual Chop, which should do quite a bit of damage. Now, I think with H, there's going to be a couple times. Power Gem is, I think, special. So if we get hit with Intimidate, yeah, Intimidate's going to do essentially nothing to us. So we'll be able to just, like, use Psychic or something. But let's just go for this. Gruff old man. Oh, look at him. He's got the kind of Waluigi sash.
I'm the last of the Pokemon Elite Four. Drake, the Dragon Master. In their natural state, Pokemon are wild living things. They are free. At times they hinder us, at times they help us. For us to battle alongside Pokemon as partners, do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed?
Do you think he's got any hair under there? Or is he bald?
If you don't, you'll never prevail over me.
Alright. Oh, baby, I cannot wait to set up. Okay, Alteria's first. I think this should be pretty fine. Because this will be a great Power Gem target. So we'll just Calm Mind. I want to get, like, +3 at least. Oh, do a little dance. We do a little dancey dance. Okay, Cotton Guard. What does that do? Oh, okay, yeah, up your defense. Yeah, if you set up, that's great for me. That's not gonna do anything. Okay, let's see. How much is this gonna do? Okay, it didn't do too much. You know what? Let's go all the way. Let's cheese this. Okay, I can take one more of those before I heal. No crit? Good. Okay. Do I feel a little bit bad doing setup? Yes, but we also have 3 Pokemon, essentially. So I don't feel too bad about it. Okay, so I think one more should be enough. So what, that's +4 or 5 now? Okay. I'm just gonna go for one more heal. And then we'll go for the Power Gem. This is, yeah, this is gonna wipe. Yep, good. Okay, Wonton. You're going for your ace already? That's fine. Okay. This is super, because he's dragon flying, okay? Okay, survive this. Please, 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 please. Okay, we're screwed. Well, I guess we just go for Q. Or I think we just go for Q and hit the dual chop. Oh, wait, he missed? Okay, one more. Hold on. Just miss? No, okay, we're dead. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Are you kidding? My luck today is actually so garbage. Okay, hold on. Okay. Okay, whatever, land this one, don't make me flinch. And don't crit. Okay, got that, good. Okay, well the ace is down. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to sack somebody here. Because he's sending out Flygon, so ground dragon type. I think I'm gonna throw a Wonton, and we're gonna heal up Q, because I think we need Q. We'll have to get obscenely lucky against Steven. Just in case, I'm gonna go for Curse. If we somehow, we're not gonna survive this, like, at all, but yeah. We got crit, okay? So what's the play here? Do I go for the dual chops? Or do I go for... Okay, so what moves does Morbius have? Okay, I'm gonna throw out Q. We're just gonna go for Q. We're just gonna go for the dual chop. We at least took out the ace, so that's good. I can't believe that one-shot me. Oh, Screech, okay. Not quite a one-shot. So we got hit with Screech. Is that a defense down or a special defense down? Because I think we might be able to take something from this guy. I'm gonna... Oh, actually, okay. He's gonna go for a heal. Yep. So good. Just don't miss this one. Good. Maybe we can get, like, a crit. Okay, and just to make sure I don't miss, I'm going for a return. Okay, that's fine. See how much return does. This actually might be, like, really good. Okay, we'll finish you off with the dual chop then. Oh, that didn't really do much, okay? Good. Okay, I do want to swap because we are minus on something, so... Okay, another Flygon. Actually, no, okay, you know what? This is gonna be really bad. I'm gonna stay in. Oh my... Okay. Okay, no, we lose. I don't think there's any chance we can win this. Okay. hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, we just have Morbius Sweep. That's all we need is Morbius Sweep. Which is, unfortunately, the one Pokemon that we have that is weak to Psychic types, and I'm fairly certain that's what a lot of Steven's Pokemon are. We'll just keep hitting the acrobatics. Oh, wait, okay, we survive? Okay, is that... Okay, so that's Drake down. Okay. Drake's down. Good. We're getting a wall rain, so like, you know, there's a slight chance of something here. I gotta deal with this next. Okay. Wants to learn Ice Fang. That would have been so nice. Sure, we'll just get rid of Body Slam. Okay.
You deserve every credit for coming this far as Pokemon trainer. You do seem to know what is needed. Yes, what a trainer needs is true and virtuous heart. It is through their contact with trainers that Pokemon learn right from wrong. The influence of their trainers' good hearts help them grow strong. Go on! The champion is waiting.
Okay, so... what does Steven have? Steven's got... Skarmory, Claydol, Aggron, Cradily, Armaldo, Metagross. Which is so awesome because all of those are Psychic or have rocks against our flying type Pokemon. So what do I do here? I think no matter what, I do want to learn Shadow Ball, I think. So this is gonna be normal. I don't know if I keep, this is gonna be normal. I honestly don't think I use Venoshock on anything, period. So we'll just get Shadow Ball for just, like, coverage, I guess. If only we had some, like, Ice type. Unless, wait, hold on. What is your hidden power? Oh, hidden power is poison. Okay, so that's definitely not helpful at all. And I don't think the rest of these are actually going to be helpful for us at all. Unless, okay. We could try and do something crazy here. I think this might be our only out. I think we just double team spam and heal. So okay, keep acrobatics, keep Shadow Ball, we are gonna outspeed, so Dark Pulse actually might be better than Shadow Ball in this, like, one instance, because they're basically gonna be the same on both types. So, and if any of them have Clear Body, then Special Defense down is not gonna even work, so I'm gonna get rid of Shadow Ball for a double team, and we're just gonna spam double team non-stop. And then... Do I get rid of... Because we have Acrobatics, which is great for flying, and we get Stab and extra stuff with that. Do I want to put an item on? That's the real question. Like, I'm considering this because he starts off with Skarmory, and I don't think he can do anything to us with Skarmory. And then, how close? You're, like, super close to leveling up, aren't you, Morbius? I'm just gonna give him, I'm just gonna pop the rare candy on him. We need, like, any little bit that we can. Okay, rare candy. Perfect. PP up on... what do I want to do here? So... Oh, we'll use... Okay, an elixir. I'm pretty much not really going to be using acrobatics, is my one thing. We are also poisoned, so we can't really get hit with too much. What is the move here? Do I have it? Gyarados sent me to... I don't, because... Oh! Black glasses! You know what? I'm going black glasses. I don't think we're pretty much ever really going to be using... acrobatics, and if we do, it's going to be, like... a little sketchy. So I'm going to go... We're going to throw that on, and... Ooh. Do I have anything else? Maybe we go... Okay, so we max out... Because what other... We have the X things, right? Okay. What's guard spec? Defense stat reduction. Okay, so we got X defense. I'm gonna... We at least want to pump an X defense. Oh, this is this is terrible. This is not gonna go well, but if for some reason we hit a miracle and get all of these, like every single one of these double teams off, we're so good. If we didn't get one shot by, H would have been so good here because I would have been able to set up super hardcore. Man, Steven, your arena's so boring. Come on. Because if we lose this, I do not know what Pokemon we have, like, nothing left. But we can always do, like, panic swap outs to... No, wait, no, I don't. If I was set up, we don't swap out, ever. Welcome, Gravy. I was hoping I'd get to see you make it here one day. Tell me, what have you seen on your journey with your Pokemon? What have you felt meeting so many other trainers out there? Traveling this rich land of Hoenn, has it awoken something inside you? I want you to come at me with all that you've learned. My Pokemon I will respond in turn with all that we know. Let it begin. Whew, this is... Man, what a gauntlet. This is crazy. Okay, so Skarmory's out first. I really don't think Skarmory's gonna be able to do too much to me. Okay, double team. I'm smacking that double team button. How much does Steel Wing do? Okay, that's actually not too bad. Especially because it also has not, like, great. And the thing is, if he throws down... He can't hit me with Toxic, he can't hit me with Spikes, because I'm not going to swap out. We're just going to... We're going balls... Oh, hold on. This might be the most insane tech. I'm getting faith. Oh! Okay. The Morbius sweep. Okay, he hit us with that one. That's fine. We'll just heal. Oh, that was a crit. Okay, that's a heal moment. Because the nice thing is, I can kind of bank on some of these heals with the assumption that they will miss some stuff. And I think a lot of his moves might just have a really high chance of missing. We're running back Kaizo all over again. Oh, you have Aerial Ace. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna heal one last time just to be... Okay, so he does have something he can hit me with. Oh, actually, okay. We're gonna use X defense. Because then I can throw out a heal. Oh, perfect, okay. I'm not gonna risk this. I'm gonna heal. Man, what? This guy is lucky. Like, unbelievably lucky. Okay, dude, is that... Okay, we're already maxed. That's fine. Okay, even if he gets me a crit with any of those, it's not gonna KO, so we're gonna throw on X special attack. I'm gonna go for another heal. I actually should have bought way more X special attacks. I should have thought to, like, buy those, because that actually would have just 100% saved us for all this. What do we have for X move, or physical? Steel Wing Acrobatics, otherwise as Dark Pulse. Okay, so we'll use these two. Okay, battle items. First of all, Dire Hit. We'll double up with we'll do 2 X attacks and the X speed, and then we're just gonna have a dream. Although I'm fairly certain we're gonna outspeed all of his Pokemon anyways. And I'm not gonna worry about the guard spec. Okay, now I'm gonna one last heal, and then we're gonna see. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna... I'm pulling up the type chart just because I want to make sure. Because I'm looking... Steel on... Steel is half. Dark and Steel is fine, so we're just gonna go for Dark Pulse. Ooh, good damage, okay. Okay, he's gonna use a restore thing, so... Oh, he didn't. Oh, that's actually bad for me. I wanted to heal off of him. 2 crits! Aggron. Okay, keep battling. I don't know what this guy has. I want to heal. And just maybe... wait, actually, what does he have? Aggron has Stone Edge, Earthquake, Iron Tail, Dragon Claw. All of those are pretty low accuracy, so I'm gonna go for the heal and just hope. Because we're gonna outspeed him, and I can hit him with Dark Pulse. Good. And we can get a chance of those flinches. Oh, we're dead. Oh, we're not dead! Insane? Hold on, we take those? Stab Stone Edge? Okay. Okay, we can hope for the Dark Pulse crit and flinch. Okay, one more. This is the most insane thing of all time. Okay, we take... Oh, Claydol should be easy. Because it probably one-shots. Okay. Morbius sweep, Morbius sweep. I'm like, my hands are so sweaty. Okay, Cradily. 1 second, I'm pulling up the type chart really quick. Because rock and it's flying. So Acrobatics is going to be normal. I'm pretty sure Dark Pulse is just... Or what about Steel? Okay, grass and steel. Okay, so no, that. Okay, we're just gonna go for Dark Pulse. Oh my gosh, you are bulky. Okay, I'm gonna try Steel Wing then. Oh, I just read it wrong. Okay. 2 more? 2 more, okay. So Armaldo is Bug. Rock Bug. So I'm fairly certain if we just hit a Steel Wing, then that should be super effective. Steel on Bug is fine. Steel on... Okay. Okay, so we just go for Steel Wing. Don't have Sturdy. Okay, missed. Okay, I don't know if he's gonna go for heal, but I'm gonna hit the Dark Pulse just because we're faster. Okay. And then we go for Steel Wing. Oh my gosh, we might do it. Oh, we might do it. Oh! Okay. Okay. Alright. We have super effective Dark Pulse. And I'm fairly certain we go first. And I think all of his things have a chance of missing. Like, not everything is, like, super accurate. So I think we might have this. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. No way. Are we gonna do it? Oh my god. Oh my god. I cannot believe this. I'm like... Oh, that was insane. Oh, I feel like my brain is so massive. I'm like actually like shaking almost. That was crazy. What? Oh, I cannot believe it. Oh, that was... We got so unlucky. It was probably the worst candidate Pokemon that we could have had to bring in for this. Outside of, I think, H or Q would have been super, super bad. But outside of that, I think every single Pokemon, minus, because so Skarmory was the only Pokemon that didn't really have much, because otherwise, Claydol had Extra Sensory, so that's super effective. Aggron had Stone Edge, Dragon Claw, Iron Tail, like he would have hit me super hard. Cradily had Ancient Power, and Confuse Ray. Armaldo had Rock Blast, and Metagross had Zen Headbutt, and all this other stuff. So pretty much every single Pokemon had something super effective on me, and it would have been Stab. So I was so boned if I got hit. The one, I'm pretty sure that X-Defend actually completely saved us from Stone Edge. Oh, I can't believe it. I was like, because if we lost this, I probably would have ended stream, because I'm like, I have to grind a whole new team to level 50. But I can't, the Morbius run back. Morbius lost Kaizo, but got super far, and he finally, Morbius rose to the top. X items are cracked. And I do not feel bad for spamming Double Team. I don't feel bad in the slightest. Double Team was literally the only way we would have won that. Same thing with the X items. Morbius sweep, baby. Morbius is such the MVP. Alright, Sony, bring back Morbius one last time. Oh. You know what? A lesser Pokemon trainer wouldn't have won that, but I'm certain I'm just the best. I am just the best. Just as I have come to expect. Gravy, you're truly an excellent Pokemon trainer. Congratulations to you, and thank you. I'd wanted to learn how you feel about this world, what kind of ideals you have developed with your Pokemon. I feel I was able to find the answer in our battle. The feelings you have for your Pokemon, and that way that your Pokemon gave their all-in battle in response to those feelings. Those two together created a great power. That is how you seize victory today. I feel a thrill of excitement in my breast when we first met, and now I know for sure that feeling was not misplaced. You're rightfully the Hoenn region's new.
Oh my gosh, like, Gravy, wait. Like, I've got some advice before you've got to hear before you challenge the champion.
Huh? Like, wait, what? Gravy, like, could that be? He's already over? Oh yeah, we're watching all the credits and everything too. I'm not planning on doing any post-game stuff because we have one Pokemon left. And like, that's just... I mean, we could run a little bit of post-game stuff. We've won the Nuzlocke. I haven't seen the post-game stuff since I first played, so maybe we'll run a little bit. We're only 2 hours in anyways, so I'm gonna make the executive decision of resing the Pokemon that we had for the Elite Four with us here, and we can try and do some of the little bit of the post-game stuff, because at that point I just haven't seen it in so long. I want to see it and not just have like just Morbius with us, because like, listen, at the end of the day I won. I did it.
See, what did I say, May? Didn't I tell you that Gravy would be just fine? Gravy, you finally done it! When I heard that you defeated your own father at the Petalburg Gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance, but I think you've actually become the champion. But congratulations on today's victory. Now go in there with your head held high.
Gravy. No, I should call you the Hoenn region's new Pokemon League champion. Come with me, champion. Ugh. It feels so good that I don't have to do all of that again, though. Ugh. I'm very sorry, but only a trainer who's successfully become the champion may go beyond this point. You'll need to wait outside with the professor.
Like, no way.
Just joking. I'm like, it's okay, it's fine. Rules are like rules, right? Gravy, like, honestly, congratulations. Ugh. I am so happy. I wish I had my webcam on, because I was freaking out, but like, yeah, if I was Steven, I would be like losing it. I'm like, why can't I hit this bat? I get so mad. But you know what? Skill issue. Skill issue. I mean, for how many times through +6 in evasion, he still hit Steel Wing, which already has like 90 or like 85 accuracy. He used up all of his luck at the very beginning. This room. This is where we maintain the records of Pokemon that prevailed through the harshest of battles. It is here that League Champions are honored. And we managed to do it all by keeping under the level gap thing. You know, for all I know, that one rare candy I popped might have done it. Come, we'll use this machine to record your name and the names of the partners who battled along with you to triumph over the Pokemon League. So, yeah, if we didn't lose a bunch of our Pokemon to dumb mistakes that I made, that Elite Four probably would have been so much easier. But alas, my hubris. Morbius! Morbius! I love it, I love it. I suppose that's what I get for not looking at all of, you know, the moves on all of these different Pokemon. Because I would have played around the Thunder Punch from Dusknoir, but why did he have Thunder Punch? And why did it crit? Because if we didn't get hit with a Thunder Punch from that, Drake was so easy. Drake, we had Ice Fang to quad effect on 4 of his Pokemon. Seadra wasn't even that bad. But, like, the H setup did not work in the slightest, which feels so bad. But that's okay. We stay ballin'. We're boolin'. Like, welcome back, Gravy. I, like, just thought, you know, that since we were, like, both here and all, that I'd wait for you. We, like, set out on this journey together, right? So, like, maybe we should finish it together, too. Please tell me there's not another fight. Listen, I'm labeled champion. If I have to fight you, so, like, come on, let's go to Little Root Town. Yeah. Oh yeah. What's better than this?
We've done it. Huh. Metal Gear, Psycho Mantis.
The music is so good for the end here. Oh, nothing feels better than the ending credits after all the work I put in. Oh, I put in so much work. But this was our first like regular Nuzlocke, I think, since did we run Emerald, or was it Heart? I can't remember. We played Heart Gold, or Soul Silver. It was one of the two. I don't remember if that was a Nuzlocke or not, because otherwise we've done randomizer Nuzlocks but never finished them. So I think this is just the first time that we've Emerald. Okay, because I could not remember if we played Soul Silver just as a regular playthrough, which I'm pretty sure we did. Oh! Yeah, no, you're right. Emerald was just regular Nuzlocke. Because I just don't remember how we... Was it randomizer, though? Because I remember we had a Wheezing and something else in that one. I don't know, it's been so many years, so... Yeah, you did miss the Crobat 1v6 sweep. It was insane. We played out of our gourd, but it was great. It was peak. I doubted it all the way through, but yeah, because I'm trying to remember. I just remember we had a Wheezing. We got hit with a mirror coat from Zapdos at some point. So I'm trying to, I mean, how many years? That was like 4 years ago, 5 years ago? Because that was where the original H came from, was from that run, so. Oh no, it was a Nuzlocke for sure. And maybe it wasn't randomized because we got Spoink early in. Yeah, no, maybe it was just a regular one. Okay, because I mean, like, I can take a quick little pee break and get some more water, but we gotta watch all the credits go through. Yeah, because we played to Xanarkand to all of the Pokemon that died. And we had a Lily. Yeah, so it must have just been a regular Nuzlocke, minus, like, I wasn't doing the level cap rules, because I don't know if that was a thing. Surely people had. But yeah, we did run to Xanarkand. So, because we had a Pokemon Platinum randomizer Nuzlocke run that we started like years ago, but just never, I didn't pick it back up because I was like, hey, you know what, randomizers are fun, but I didn't feel the intense burning desire. Can't believe it, you left to not be stinky and this is what happens. You miss out on all the action. Oh. Or, okay, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I might, after the credits and stuff roll, I might call it there, because it's nice outside, and I can go out and be a little active on Labor Day, but then I potentially can come back later and figure out what we want to play next, or just do a little one-off of something. That might be a good idea. Because I don't know how long the bonus content and stuff actually goes on for, but we can always come back and do that at some point. Because I wouldn't mind seeing it all, but maybe I'll take a little break after this is done. We potentially, the Chibi Robo run back. I've got a bunch of different stuff that I maybe want to just try for like a one-off so we can see, but I got lots of time to figure that out. I also picked back up Persona 5 the other day because I was trying to figure out what to play. And I finally at least started playing that again. It's just, that's one of those games that if I sit down with it for a long time, I don't want to pick it back up because I forget everything. But since I stopped right after finishing a Mind Palace or whatever, it's just a bunch of downtime. I'm like, okay, this is actually a great way of working my way back in. So, it's nice. Although it's kind of weird, I'm fairly certain you can romance the teacher and the doctor. And I'm like, this seems weird. But I'm like, I mean, I'd do it. So, there Morbius. We love Morbius. Morbius new mascot. Morbius is the most consistent Pokemon of all time for us. and the Sootopolis. Ooh, Sootopolis thing. Wow. Ooh, I like this slow piano rendition. Well, it's really funny because Star was like, oh, it'd be really funny if you finished your Nuzlocke before I finished mine. And I'm like, evil laugh. Hey, yo, they got Mario Club in my Pokemon game? But I also felt like this was pretty short, all things considered. Like, we got this finished in 7 streams, maybe? And it was like a bit over 20-something hours. Which, for us also being pretty slow and doing some grinding and stuff like that, I feel like that was a relatively good pace to go at. But overall, it also just feels like this game was surprisingly short. You do gym, like, 4 and 5 right back to back, and then you do 7 and 8, like, right back to back as well. It's just the story stuff, but even that did not take nearly as long as I thought it would. I did feel like there was a little bit of a crunch with level caps for if you're following those rules, because from the first Elite Four member to the last one, there's 7 levels difference that you just can't get. So I was running against all odds, being like 4 or 5 levels under the champion there, and still we did it. The indomitable might of the Morbius spirit. It's what all the kids want. We love to see it. And who would have thought that we didn't even need to use acrobatics in the end, but I am super happy we threw the dark, like black glasses on. I think that did make a big difference. I don't know if it's a 50% power increase or not, but that definitely mattered. Same thing with the one X special that we used. Even the X attack actually worked too, because the Steel Wing kind of pumped. Steel is just a weird one for remembering like typing effectiveness on. So, like, here we are on Route 103 again. Wow, it's, like, so nostalgic, you know? Oh, like, remember that pond? This is, like, where we first battled, isn't it? Oh, I always thought that was just, like, a little puddle, not a pond. Oh, is he gonna play the opening all over again? Like, Gravy, could you do something for me? Come on, like, let's battle one. Oh, no. Not again. No. I, like, want to know what you saw in your journey, how you felt, and, like, what you experienced out there. Oh no. I want to like understand everything about you and your Pokemon, Gravy. Please don't tell me this is surely there's nothing more, right? Right? I like want to understand everything about me and mine. Oh no. Okay, we're fully healed, right? Right? Okay, we got one last battle. If we lose this one, whatever. I don't care. I can't believe there's more? Oh, you're level 48. Okay, this is gonna be easy. Just kidding. Alright, the run back. Do we, is this the, you know what? Here's the double Morbius sweep. I don't care. We're setting up. Double Morbius. I know you hit me every single time with Aerial Ace. We're just gonna set back up. Let's see if we can get this done again with just Morbius. Okay, I'm gonna go for a heal. Also, if you're following like the one Nuzlocke rule of no heals in battle, that actually would have been impossible for me. I mean, otherwise you have to cheese, but the level is, you gotta play like out of your mind for that. Okay, we're setting up. Don't care, didn't ask me. Yeah, I do. That's really cool, because I guess, yeah, they actually have a post-game for this, not just, like in a lot of the other ones where it just takes you right before the Elite Four and stuff like that. Okay, no more, stop hitting you with moves that never miss. Where's full restore? We're doing it again. I probably don't even need to do it, but I just think it's really funny if we just do this. Because I think type-wise, we're actually going to be like really good against all of our Pokemon anyways. Although the stakes feel like they're absolutely 0 in this one. It would be super funny if this is how the run ends, is I'm up against my rival, fully healed up and ready. Okay, one more. Okay, one last heal. Alright, now it's time to sweep. No heals, really. Man, Dark Pulse is so good. Crobat being a mixed attacker actually is really, really good. And we're so fast. It also really helped that we were crazy fast in comparison to all of his other Pokemon. I always go for Dark Pulse. I don't know if they have static or not. I think this is the only battle where Rival has third stage. That's a good point. I don't think they had Blaziken at all during the entire main story.
Oh, stonks.
Well, it also would have been pretty funny if we got to a point and then we actually used Rotund and Rotund managed to also help sweep. They were like 15 levels under the other guys, but you never know. We could have gotten super lucky. No Rotund required. Okay, well, Acrobatics is going to be less, but it's going to be 4 times effective here, so. Okay, keep battling. Oh, what are you gonna do here? Oh, alright, here we go. We never once got to use a Mega Evolution. We lost all of our Pokemon that could Mega Evolve before they really had a good opportunity to. Oh, hey, okay. Oh, you actually hit, too. Oh, that's a burn, actually. That's kind of bad. Okay, you're gonna speed boost. That's fine. I am gonna heal this, though. Mom said it was my turn to not get burned. Secondary status effects happening on us a lot. There we go. Yeah, we dodged those. Alright, hit him with the Skibidi Crobat. Easy money. I wasn't even threatened in the slightest. Oh, that's it. We didn't even get any experience! What? I don't know if they had it at the department store, and even if I think... Oh, I think I missed out on that one then. But for sure the last, like, one that you actually really need to do did not have Blaziken. Meeting, like, so many people. Also, Crobat Sweep again. And, like, encountering so many Pokemon. So what happens if you lose that fight? It's just, like, really... It's, like, been really, really fun. It has been really fun. A meteor. Gravy, look at that. Wow. Absolutely morbed. Yeah, morbed on Steven and May back to back. It's groovy. Because I don't think we weren't getting experience from that fight. So, hey, we got to play it totally good and regular. Because all of our other Pokemon died. We didn't even need those. So is there a super boss? Because Steven was the super boss in Emerald. Is there a super boss in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? This truly has been the Omega Ruby. Wow. Oh, all right, game saved. 2 balls. 2? What's in the balls? Are those what are they? It's Morbius and Rotund. That's them. They're hanging out together. Rotund thinks he's part of the crew. Same thing with Wonton. Wonton at least, like, came in, got a good heal off, and sacked. Rotunda never once came out of the ball. Oh? Ominous music. Is there supposed to be something happening here? Did the game break? Oh, there we go. Norman? Sorry, I know you're watching your show, but... I can't believe it. This is where we get the gravy reveal in Smash. Morbius in Smash!
What is it?
You do remember that we planned to go watch the meteor showers in Moss Deep? I can't believe it. Sit daddy's home.
About that. Yeah, I've been meaning to tell you, but I'm pregnant. I'm pregante. And now it looks like I'm gonna have to be at the gym that day.
Man, Norman, what do? You don't do anything. Oh, well, work is work, I suppose.
I'm sorry, honey.
Sorry, I'm gonna go hang out with my best friend slacking here. It's fine. No, really, it's fine. We had to move. Oh, but what should we do with the tickets we bought? We had to move all by ourselves. Norman did nothing.
That's true. We already paid for them, so...
Just like close up the gym for like one day. Come on. The children can wait. Oh my gosh, the ever ominous sign. This is what happens when you pay for the tickets but don't go. Oh, to be continued. Easy money. Man, that... Oh. I think the emulator just crashed. It just completely closed off. I don't know. What does this mean? What does this mean for us? Okay, well, I guess the game was like, actually, we're not going to run post-game. I've never had that happen before. It's like Undertale all over again. It's forcefully closing me out of the game. That's funny. Yeah, constantly. The dad, he's not even the stepdad. He just is even has a boring gym. Rocking just a normal type? Come on. He could have at least had, like, Regigigas or something awesome with that. But nope, he was lame. He was baby mode. Big stinky. Now here I have to recommend the Pokemon manga for its quite... Yeah, I've heard really good things about the Pokemon manga. And it's just not something I ever think about because I'm like, I love Pokemon. But I never have really watched much of the show outside of like the original 1 or 2 series. I watched a lot of Advanced Battle. And I watched a lot of Advanced Battle, a little bit of Sun and Moon, because people were like, Sun and Moon sucks, but the animation style is really good. So I watched a little bit of that, and I was like, actually, hold on. It actually was pretty good from what I watched, but I didn't watch anything from Diamond Pearl onwards for any of the anime. So reading the manga probably would be super worth checking out, because the Legend of Zelda mangas were banging. I really liked the Minish Cap ones, so maybe that's something I should read next. I'm almost finished Getter Robo. Maybe my next series will be Pokemon. Live tweet about Pokemon, which I mean I always am. It's actually good in my opinion. I can recommend it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've only heard good things about them. It's just when I'm thinking of stuff to read, Pokemon isn't on the top of my mind, but I should check that out. I'll put it on my list because I wouldn't mind they're probably relatively short too and probably pretty easy to find. So, but yeah, I guess because the thing closed, I actually don't know what happens if I open it back up, but the thing closed. So, but the game did save. So I'm assuming that at some other point we can do post-game stuff. Maybe we can even do post-game stuff later, but I'm gonna end here. I might be back later for some more stuff. Maybe not. I'm not totally sure if I can figure out what I want to play. I'm gonna run through my options because I was a little bit worried. I was like, oh, we might have a lot more Nuzlocke to go because we might lose, but we didn't, so I don't even have to worry. So, potentially, even if we do something, come back on a little bit later, I might try a one-off game for just something that I've always wanted to try and see if I like it. Like Live Alive or, I mean, probably starting in RPGs, maybe not the best way of doing a one-off thing, but I have, what do we got? Ghost Trick, Crow Country, Live Alive. We could run Portal 2. Yeah, I've got a lot of just like different options of like something I could run for just a little bit. Who knows? But we will see, because for all I know, I could get really tired or I could die in between. So if I don't hear from you guys again, I hope you all have a lovely rest of your Labor Day. And hopefully I'll see you again soon or tonight. But I'm happy that we finally finished the Nuzlocke. We got it done in a like pretty ample amount of time, and we did it, which is all that really matters. I'm so far totally successful with my Nuzlocks. We haven't launched the Elite Four quite yet. But I wouldn't mind like doing a quick little refresher on like Portal just because Portal's so fun. So, all right. Peace out.